This is Avenue from Devil's Trifecta, and you're watching the Daily Cricket News. Let's begin. And once again, we start with Cricket Australia and its pay dispute. Now, the English Cricket Board has warned Cricket Australia that unless and until they resolve the pay dispute that is going on, the Ashes is not happening. Now, the stance of the ECB is with regards to the preparation of the tour. Now, the English Cricket Board says that it wants to ensure that the team is able to get proper warm-up games which they consider just as important as the main tour without any hiccups. Now, just like Cricket Australia, English Cricket Board stance as of now is that there is no hiccups in the Ashes, but there has been little progress in the pay dispute between the players and the board, and English Board wants to safeguard its interest just in case the dispute isn't resolved and the Ashes are not happening. The England women will be flying for their Ashes tour around mid-October, and that is the time that the ECB will give to Australia to resolve its pay dispute. Now, hopefully, the Australian Cricket Association and Cricket Australia can come to a compromise, because if the Ashes does not happen, it will have major legal and financial consequences for Cricket Australia. Moving on. Now, Sri Lankan Cricket Board has announced the schedule for India's visit to the country later this month. The series will contain 5 ODIs, 3 test matches and a single T20. The tour begins with the first test match on July the 26th and ends with the last T20 being played on September the 6th. Now, India, who recently finished their tour of the West Indies, will be heading back to India before they go on to Sri Lanka. Now, there is a small issue of the Women's World Cup, as there are 2 matches in the day. The first, India versus South Africa. Now, India have won all their 4 matches and will be looking to steal a semi-final spot in this match, while South Africa will be looking to recover from the defeat by England in the last match and regain their spot in the top 4 after this match. The second match of the day sees New Zealand take on Pakistan. Now, while New Zealand demolished the West Indies in their last match and regained their spot in the top 4, Pakistan never really looked in contention, as their top order batting could not complement the bowling that they did. This could in the end be another demolition job by the Kiwis. And finally, day 2 of the first test match between England and South Africa. Now, day 2 began with Joe Root and Moeen Ali beginning from their overnight scores. Now, Joe Root, the England captain, was dismissed for 190, but Moeen Ali, partnered with Stuart Broad, whose unbeaten 57, held England post a score of 458. South Africa began their first innings with debutant Coon opening with captain Elgar. Now, Elgar scored a half century, but South Africa were in trouble as they lost 4 wickets for just 104. Bavuma and De Bruyne rescued the innings with a 99-run partnership. South Africa ended the day at 214 for 5 with Bavuma and Rabada at the crease. Thank you for watching today's edition of the Cricket News. We will be back tomorrow with more. Now, please share the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, this is goodbye.